Take it from me. Enjoy your life. Repeat after me. Enjoy your life. What's up, you guys? It's your girl Angela. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hello. So today we're going to be talking about law school advice that I did not follow. Okay, I know you guys are about to go back to school, and I know you guys have been getting all sorts of advice about law school and what you need to do to prepare. This video is actually good for anyone who is not even in law school yet. You need to watch this. If you're in college thinking about going to law school, this is a good video to listen to, okay? Because people are gonna give you guys all kind of advice, okay? I don't know what it is, but there is just some law school advice out there that everyone hears and everyone thinks it's like, you know, just good advice to follow, and it's actually like, I don't necessarily agree, or I just don't think it's necessary. So some, you know, it's not bad advice, but it's definitely not something that I would like just say that you need to follow, okay? So I'm gonna tell you guys 6 pieces of law school advice that I did not follow, and I still did pretty well in law school, okay? So let's get into it, okay? The first piece of advice, I feel like this one is just like everyone hears it. Major in political science or criminal justice or pre-law. Okay, no. Okay, and I'm not gonna lie, when I first started college, my major was political science, but I quickly changed it. The only reason why I majored in political science is because I knew I wanted to be a lawyer. So I thought that's what I had to do because that's what people said to do. You can literally major in anything, okay? Political science, criminal justice, none of those majors are going to put you apart from any other major or prepare you better for law school, okay? Law school is a different beast, and it's just neither one of those majors I personally feel are necessary to go to law school, okay? I don't think they'll prep you any better. My personal advice is to major in something that you are interested in, so you do well in it, so you get the best grades you can get, so you can get into the best law school you can get into, okay? That is my personal view on what you should major in undergrad. It should not have anything to do with what you think is the best major to have, so law schools will admit you. I don't think they have a preference. Now, the statistics might be that more people major in political science or criminal justice, but that's just because this whole myth that that's what you have to, I think. So that would be my tip. Major in something that you're interested in and do well in. Now, what I will say, there are some majors that are probably better suited for law school than others because you learn certain skills. My advice would be to major in something that will sharpen your analytical skills and your reading comprehension skills. So I personally majored in communication studies. If I were to go back, I probably would have at least minored in business just because I now practice transactional law, but that has nothing to do with law school, and honestly, doing fine without it. It just would have been cool to kind of have a little bit of grasp on, you know, business concepts a little bit better. But again, you can major in anything. You can major in art if you want. If you're gonna do good in that, if that's gonna get you the best grades you can get, major in art. If you like art, major in art, okay? So, busting that myth. On to the next one. I've been hearing a lot of people say that they've been told that they need to start studying before law school starts. No. Sorry, not sorry. I do not agree. You guys, once you start law school, your previous life is over, okay? Law school is nothing like college. You're gonna have to pay attention. You're gonna have to study hard. Your social life has changed. Once you're done with law school, you got the bar, okay? During the summers in law school, you're doing an internship. After the bar, you working. And if you're a lawyer, then you already know that vacations and all those things are different from other careers, okay? Like, the summer before law school will be the last summer that you have to just do nothing, if that's what you want to do, or to just relax or take a long vacation. Like, I'm not saying that once you get into the profession that you won't be able to take vacations and things, but you're gonna have to be available. It's just a different beast. And like I said, in law school, you're doing internships because you're trying to get a job. And after you graduate, you're studying for the biggest test of your life, the bar exam. So you guys, do not study, do not try to get ahead before law school starts, okay? The semester is plenty of time to study, learn, and kill those exams, okay? Trust me, I know. I did really well in law school. You guys already know if you watched my channel before. So don't do that, okay? Enjoy your life, okay? Enjoy your life. Take it from me. Enjoy your life. Repeat after me. Enjoy enjoy your life. Okay, so this next tip is just kind of personal to me, so do you what you like to do, but I just feel like it's not necessary. I know I've heard a lot of people say like, oh, once you get into law school or business school, you need to be dressed up every day like you're going to work, and you need to dress professional every day. Here was my take on it. I'm a 1L, okay? I am studying concepts in subjects that I've never even heard of before. It's not easy. I'm stressed. The last thing I want to do is worry about looking like I'm going to work every day. So that's not something that I did. Yes, for special occasions, whatever, I would dress up, or if I had interviews or things like that. But you guys, I did not dress up for school every day. Like, if you want to look presentable, cool. But if you're trying to look like, you know, Miss Corporate Fashionista, more power to you. But I will say, make sure you're focusing on that studying. Make sure you're focusing on them grades, okay? Because that's what really counts. You could dress up like a judge all you want to, but you're not going to get that internship if your grade's not looking right. And that's just facts, okay? So, again, that's just my personal preference. I wasn't about to dress up every day, okay? You can dress up every day once you graduate, get that JD, pass that bar exam, and start working at that firm or opening your own law firm or that company that you're working for. That's just my personal take on it. Okay, this next one, y'all need to be careful. But people will say, join as many organizations as you can. Sis, you are a 1L. You need to be focusing on those grades, okay? You need to be focusing on that material. You need to be focusing on killing law school. What you don't need to be focusing on is joining every freaking organization. Once you get past 1L year, yes, you should definitely get more involved. But that first year, I personally think you should be focused on your grades the most. I participated in BLASA, the Black Law Students Association, I think, but that's pretty much it. I was not joining things. After I got past my first semester and was thinking in my second semester, in my first year about what I wanted to do, you know, then I joined Law Review and I was doing some transactional clinics and things like that. But before that, it was all about the grades for me. And I think that that's what it should be for everyone, because that needs to be your main focus. All these organizations is cool, but the grades is what's going to get you to where you need to be. The grades are more important, especially as a 1L. So that's just my own personal advice, okay? Okay, so the next tip is to brief every case. Ain't nobody got time for that. Sorry, not sorry, okay? I'm not saying that you shouldn't read. I'm not saying that you shouldn't be present in class. But sitting out doing a full brief for every case, I don't even know how you're going to have the time, sis. Like, are you doing the readings? Like, the readings take hours on hours on hours. Again, I'm not saying slack. I'm not saying don't read. I'm not saying any of that. But what I found is, like, I found a way to, like, brief within my books. So it was very apparent, like, that I would be ready if I got called on. But to do a whole detailed brief, yeah, sis, I'm not doing a detailed brief like that for every case, for every class. There's no time to sleep. And I don't know about y'all, but I need my sleep, okay? So that's advice that people tell you. I will tell you that I did not follow that advice. At first I did, and then I just found out that it was just way too overwhelming. And then so I started doing like short briefs. So learn how to shorten those briefs. You don't have to do those long detailed outline briefs, okay? So that's just, again, my personal opinion. Okay, the last piece of advice is probably the most important thing that I'm so glad that I did not follow. Get a good outline and study that. Don't do it, sis. Now, I'm not saying don't use other people's outlines. I definitely use other people's outlines for certain classes. But, one, I read through the outline to see how good it was. You can tell how detailed people are. I would take the outline with me to class and follow along through class with the outline to see how good it was. My advice to you guys is, if you got the time, make your own outlines. I will say for the classes that I made my own outlines, A+ for sure. But still got A+ for class that I used somebody else's outline. But what I did differently that some people fail to do is I made that outline my own. Some people will take an outline and blindly study it. And this is especially people who don't outline like or pay attention that much throughout the semester. And then they get to finals time and they're like, oh, I have this outline, I'm just gonna study it. No, ma'am. That first week of school, okay, I'm getting closer because this is important. That first week of school, you get outlines for every single class, every single professor that you have. Take those outlines with you to class. One, read through it. 2, take the outline and follow along in the class and tweak it based on what you're hearing from the professor and how you learn things, because your examples might be different from the examples that other people picked up on to write down that helped them learn the material. So you can use the outline as a starter, but tweak it to tailor it to your learning, to what's going to help you learn, what's going to help you remember. Basically, you need to add notes and tweak it so that you understand it, okay? And so, like I said, nothing wrong with using it, but you can't just blindly follow it, you guys. You have to put your own work in on the outline. Honestly, that is a major key, a major tip, and something that really helped me kill it at law school, okay? All right, you guys, so those are the 6 pieces of advice that I did not follow and was still able to graduate law school with honors, okay? So take what you want in that video. I really think you should take heed to that last tip. If you don't follow anything else, please follow that last tip, because I'm telling you guys, it will help you guys in the long run. All right? If you like this video, let your girl know by liking that video and commenting down below whether you are a law student already, whether you're a lawyer, whether you want to go to law school. Let me know a little bit about y'all, you guys. I want to make sure I'm making videos for the right demographic, right? So if I have a bunch of lawyers following me, then I'll probably do more lawyer related content. If I have a bunch of law school students and aspiring lawyers following me, then I'll do more videos like this, like, don't do what I did in law school, or do what I did in law school, so, your experience is a little bit easier. If you aren't in the legal field and you just like watching your girl, let me know too, so I could just, do some content about just, my life, my goals, all of that stuff as well. Like, let me know what you guys like, let me know what you want to see, because obviously I'm doing this for y'all. With that, I'm going to close out this video. Thanks so much for watching. We are on the road to 1,000 subscribers. So if you have not subscribed yet, go ahead and click that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye-bye.